Perfect. Okay. I think we're live. One sec. Text-to-speech. Text-to-speech is on. All messages will be read out loud.
Me. Said. TDS is on. All messages will be read out loud.
Woo! Okay. Alright. Happy Sunday. As the real-life Nürburgring 24 hours is going on, or is finished, feel free to let me know. I am hopping in a much slower car. Hold on a sec. The Formula Ford 1600. Yeah, got my big wheel out, shifter to my right. So on the 15, the session will open up and I'll go for a little rip while we wait for the actual race to go live. It's gonna be 3 laps in this car around the full 24-hour track, which is roughly 10 minutes a lap. It's slow, but it's fun. It's really fun. I am in a hot dog vehicle. The Oscar Mayer Wiener vehicle, if you will.
Welcome to my channel. At Straw Wars Pro.
It's looking beautiful.
Is the hot dog F1600 gonna be in the wall?
No, Star. It's not going in the wall. Unless somebody pushes me into the wall. I have pretty good control over the 24-hour NURBs. I was really hoping to do that, obviously, but that didn't work out. This beautiful machine is gonna make it across, and hopefully I'm the wiener. Winning in a wiener car, that'd be freaking funny. Not like it's part of my goals or anything, but you know, I've already won in this car before, so it'll be good times. Good afternoon, lad.
Said, you broke up with the wall?
We are, in fact, taking a break. My wife's not happy, but, yeah. Either way, we got text-to-speech going. The race instance should be opening momentarily, and then I'll just do a little bit of lapping until that starts. But it's fun. I'm safety rated grinding, man. Going for the Super Formula 23 in the Formula class. Then for the sports car class, I'm going for the 963 GTP. Yeah. Gotta get out of the GT3 class. And guess what is up next week? The prototype series is going to the 24-hour Nürburgring. So I'm just trying to grind it out. So now that I have some free time to stream, that I can do that one of these evenings. But GT3 at Zandvoort for the DTM session is still a go.
Said, that was an aggressive SIP LMAO. Saw some of these F1600s yesterday. They sound good. I want to drive one. Ignoring the annoying ass shifter in those things.
Yeah, buddy. I just think, like, how did the previous Formula drivers do it? And it's just so tight. And hold on one sec. You'll see. Aren't there races going on today? Did you go today? One quick thing before we start the warm-up. This is gonna be a long race, so I want to make sure that the fan's going. Do me a favor, Star. If you can hear the fan coming through and causing audio feedback, would you let me know? Because the last thing I want to do is have that go there. So yeah, this is the beauty of VR. Yeah, the shifter's right there, so they just need to like really quickly move that. And if I look back here, The pedals are so tight together that the model has the foot on both the clutch and the brake at the same time. Gosh, that'd be tight. Tight stuff. Either way, there's 5 minutes until the race actually starts. I'm going to be starting in... Let's just see here. 13th. There are 19 drivers, so almost a 20-car grid. I'm probably second split overall.
At Straw Wars Pro said, I don't know if they ran today. I'll have to ask my bud, even though he hates not driving this year. Strength of field is bad this year apparently.
They're showing us a black flag. Didn't exit the pit place. You have to drive to the pits without stopping.
I don't want that to carry over into the race, so... Always obey the black flag, damn it. Yeah, that kind of sucks for him. Whether the strength of, if the strength of field's too low and he's just gonna clean up, that could be a lot of fun, but if it's too high, then that's a different story. The thing that I'm reading from and watching Instagram and whatnot, there are so many different age levels in series like that.
Of these puppies. They are actually easy. They also don't use the clutch besides to start, I think. It's actually pretty comfortable, to be honest.
What? Well, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, buddy. They don't use the clutch but to start. That's pretty interesting. Now, I'm just using auto blip here, and I'm not using the clutch pedal, but I could be. I just find it simpler to just drive like this. But hey, that's pretty nifty. You know, like I was saying, buddy, Christian Menendez is one of the coaches in the ERC Discord. He's racing down in the States. I was kind of hoping the two of you would have a second to chat, but I don't know. Did that happen? You see the black and yellow car? I have a minute and 40 until the race starts. So I'm probably just gonna get on this side. Either way, oh man, I could do this all day. Not gonna, but I'm basically just gonna stream until I end up getting hungry and need to stop for dinner. So after this one, we're gonna do some GR Cup at Miami, which is actually really fun and good for grinding safety rating.
At Straw Wars Pro said, he was champion last year LOL, and the strength of field was really high. This year I think it's so slow they'd have lapped the field a lot.
That's amazing. That guy should move up to a faster car or something. Get in F4 or maybe those USF ones are quick.
Said. Also the clutch thing I could be wrong about. I learned about it around Verac Vintage Grand Prix 2025. It's been a minute LOL.
I don't know. I've never been in one before, and like Mr. Cartini, for example, I've yet to ask him, like, hey, How much experience do you need to drive one of these cars in real life? Because I have absolutely no experience driving a manual car. I would be curious to see how he feels that this there we go, race is about to start, so I'm gonna get on my gloves. How he feels these ones end up lining up with their cars, because he drives the FF1600. Holy smokes.
At Straw Wars Pro said, USFJR is like 14-year-olds. I could be in some insane fast cars if I had money.
Ah, yes, if I had money.
We put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
Don't really know much about how to gain capital to go IRL racing, but Road to Racing is a thing here in Canada, and I think Christian ended up using it to get a bit of funding, but, you know, you like slap it on your car and whatnot, and they try to support young drivers. I'm thinking that a lot of IRL racing right now is just like networking with the right people and hoping that yeah, it goes well, but money is still a big thing. Here we go, 3, 2, 1.
At Straw Wars Pro.
Yeah.
During the autograph session I was confused. A lot of the kids looked younger than me.
Car on your right. Still there. 3 wide,
Oh.
you're in the middle. All clear, all clear.
We didn't see that.
Got a slow car on the right? Car
We
on
did
your right.
not see that.
You got one on your right. Get 2 wide
THL?
there. Stay left. We have a slow car on the right.
Ooh.
Still there. Go left. Clear on the right. All clear, all clear. You've got a slow car on the right.
Woo. Let's go! Just gave him a little love tap, but he didn't end up losing his back, so I'm happy about that. So I'm in the top 10 actually. My score isn't going to update until I go a full lap around the damn ring. Too much, too much, too much, too much. Oh god, I love sand. Hey bud, I'm coming
Car
back.
on your right. All clear, all clear.
At Straw Wars
I
Pro.
really did not measure the...
You got one on your right.
Brother, you don't have space!
Still there. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Car on your right. You're 2 wide there. Clear on the left.
I'm just super careful in these cars because we're just starting off and we don't have good stopping power and our tires are fucking cold. Oh well, whatever. There's gonna be so much shit that happens when we actually get into the tourist farting area. And I'm going way too fucking quick. Way too quick.
They say you're in fourth. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained. There's an incident ahead.
At Straw Wars Pro said,
You didn't see that.
brother, AA, stop it, brother, AA.
Two laps to go. The leader is
At
sitting
Straw
now.
Wars Pro.
Oh, the leader got knocked off.
Is iRacing accurate and has road tires, or does it have slicks? Usually series have street tires, at least that I know of.
I will confirm that with you when I am in the pits. I don't know for sure. Do not know for sure, bud. I'm just gonna... I see he's off there. Oh boy. I'm gaining on him. Yeah, I am not quite sure of the compound, amigo. Here I am trying to do this for safety rating, and I've already gotten 2 off tracks.
Got one on your left. Clear on the left.
Absolutely torpedoing. Yeah, buddy.
At Straw Wars Pro said, "Be back later, turd nugget."
How dare you?
At Straw Wars Pro
Got one
Nah,
on
go do your
left.
thing.
said, "Gotta use the
Keep
machine."
right there. Clear on the left. Got one on your left. Clear on the left.
Well, thanks for stopping by. Whew. Something actually reeks of gasoline outside. Somebody could be trying to set a fire to my building right now. And I'd just be like, la 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 la.
There's an incident ahead.
Oh no.
Got a slow car on the left. Go right.
Oh, I'm too zoned in.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Max power, max power. AMG driving experience. Oh, where's that yellow? I was on for a while.
There's an incident behind.
Oh. My visor's getting dirty. I'm trying to break a 10 around the ring. Woo! When I'm on the straight there, I'm gonna update to the relative. Hey, buddy.
Got one on your right. All clear.
Oh, hell. Whoa. Whew. That was almost a code brown there, folks. Almost a code brown. Did we get a position out of it, though? Hell yeah. Alright, now we're on the straight, heading back to the start. Just gotta keep the wheel straight. Okay, the relative, there we go. 6 seconds behind the other car. Don't know what position I'm in, but it'll let me know when I get to the start again. I'm probably in the top 10. I think I only let one car by, and several of them have gone off the track. What the hell was that noise?
You're in the top 10.
Thank you.
Okay, that's lap 1 down. 20 more minutes to go. Crazy. Let's push it. Guys all the way up there, 8 seconds ahead of me. Probably debris from when I went off earlier. Getting out of the Schumacher S there. Michael Schumacher. Legend. Did I put enough phlegm on it? Holy moly. Ralph is off to a crazy start in his IndyCar career. Is it Ralph? No. Mick. Oh my gosh, Mick Schumacher is off to a crazy Indy start. Ralph is his brother who's in F1. Jeez. I am a man who creates misinformation just by not having enough brain cells. When your brain's on fire all the time, it's kinda nuts. Life is kinda nuts. Oh. Okay, max speed. Max speed. Turn in. Turn in. Turn. Yeah! Let's go! One of my favorite parts. judging enough speed to get up that hill safely. I think since the last time I've streamed, I've turned on the haptics from my Moza wheelbase here. So you might see that my wheel is vibrating. It's picking up more force feedback, which is a really cool iRacing feature that they've added. I don't know if you can hear the motor. Pretty neat stuff. Given that I don't have one of those little haptic pads on my back, it's a nice, inexpensive way to get a bit more feedback. Not like I'm gonna do it, but you can blow the motor in this car too.
Star Wars Pro said, "What did I miss?"
Literally nothing, dude. I am in 10th of the 19 cars. Basically, haven't dinged the car, haven't hit the wall. Not a lot's changed. Right now, I've just got a good gap between us, and I'm just hoping to keep it in the top 10 right now, I guess. I keep on forgetting how much the difficulty ramps up the more I place higher and higher when I race. Yeah. It's getting more difficult to get wins, honestly, but at the same time, it's fun, it's more challenging. Like, oh, iRacing does matchmaking
At Star
well.
Wars Pro said, 9 cars pulling away, 9 cars backing away, brothers in the middle.
The 2 cars behind me are less than a 5-second gap away. I think I can, yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's not bad.
2 laps of fuel left.
It's really the people in front that I'm having the hardest time catching. While this is a beautiful track to drive, I really do not spend enough time doing the qualifying for them, which is separate. And I also don't spend a lot of time going around the track trying to improve sectors and, you know, like do better, I guess. And this is like the only track where I don't do that. It's just so easy to forget how one of these go, and because I'm doing so many different cars and how long it is, ain't no way, brother. This is my fun driving course. Or this is my fun, this is my fun driving track. I'm not trying to be the fastest around the ring, I'm just trying to survive it. That's why they call it green hell. I don't know if I've ever told you this, but you can actually blow the motor in this car if you money shift it. I'm obviously not going to do that because I'm trying to get as clean of a race in as possible, but just one of the oddities of this platform, and I love it. You can do the same thing with the Miata. Whee! By the way, dude, because this isn't a normal like 15-20 minute race, I can't check my stats. How is the stream? Is the stream okay? Is the wind not causing too much audio interference? I actually did buy another mic that clips to my lapel that I'll be setting up for doing some future videos. Although the microphone in my VR headset is still kicking. It's awesome. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
At Straw Wars Pro said, stream's good, brother.
Thanks, brother. Do have to sacrifice quality for performance, but at the same time, I don't know. The graphics kind of look PS3-like. They're not quite new gen, but I can only really get that when I'm not streaming to people. It takes up a lot of resources. Oh. Billstein. Coming a little too hot. Just a little too hot. And that's
White flag.
white flag. One more to go. Keep it to go. Let's go racing. I did Daytona Super Speedway in the NASCAR O'Reilly Toyota Supra. Absolute craziness. Trying to get my rank up in oval racing too. There's just so much fun that you can have in iRacing, even though it is expensive as hell. I thought to myself, it's a damn shame. And there's literally a massive NASCAR following. Tournament where you can win hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's like NASCAR is like the Porsche esports thing for oval racing, so you love to see it. Next season I can do some IMSA, the final races, IMSA races. So they are much longer and they're multi-class, GT3, GTP as you would expect. I'm just slowly going up in licensing. The Schumacher S. Don't know where I gained a position, but I gained a position. Whoa, shouldn't have done that. I love how unconcerned I am about that guy, but he literally just came across the turn. One mess up and I am back to 10th. This is joy. This is just driving. Did you watch any of the footage from the 24-hour Nerbs there, Star? I'll be honest with you, other than the Canadian Grand Prix, I really don't watch stuff live. Tend to get together at my folks' house to watch the race together. As we don't go anymore. Dad's knee's too bad to walk on the metro or drive over there and then walk all that way and sit in the grandstands. It's just too much. Also, it costs a lot. Holy hell. Oh, he is so on me. Holy smokes. Don't... What? 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 And... what?
The car in front is going off.
What? Oh, that's my... Oh my god! Good damn man! Well, I meatballed it. How the hell did that happen? Yeah, my race is done. My race is done. Okay.
All the damage is repaired.
Look at the look at the wheel go. Oh damn, brother was a little too lost in the sauce and following me too closely. So what happened here? I mean, I didn't cause him to do that. He followed me way too closely. But, shit. Instant replay. You jinxed me, man. I hit the wall. Lost my news. Lost my wheel. Kind of fascinating how it's just hanging on there virtually. Okay, well, there's no point. The repairs will take as long as it takes to get around the track, and that's white flag. So I'm done. I'm toast. My car's toast. I'm gonna save that one later. FF1600. Let's see. I wonder if I'm going to lose safety rating or not because of that. We'll see. Do I do qualifying? Set your best time. Oh. You have to do qualifying 30 minutes before the race session starts, so a little too late on that one. I'm gonna see what my safety rating is after the race finishes, and if I did end up getting to the SF23 by getting to B class, do a little test. In the meantime, let's do some F4 at Circuit Chills. Gonna load up the instance here, just wait 1 second. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. I'll be doing the first F4 Circuit Chills, the Canadian Grand Prix event as it becomes available. And then the day after, so Tuesday, I'll be doing Super Formula Lights at Imola. Great tracks. Just give me a second to load up Circuit GLs. And I need to pop that off. I know you can't see it, but on the right side, when the track loads up, it shows a track map of what you're about to race. Obviously, this is in Montreal, Quebec. Ooh, I am Canadian, if that isn't evidently clear. The first U-turn is called the Virage Senna. Virage. There we go. Just gonna turn a few laps. Yeah, either the GR86 races. Whoa, the force feedback is strong. The GR86 races or the FF1600 races are on the 45 minute. So there's 20 minutes before I go into the next race. I'm gonna take that time to practice. I would love to get a win here. That'd be freaking awesome because I haven't been able to get one at Mosport. So, you know, the next best Canadian circuit. That'd be epic. I'm surprised Porsche Cup hasn't done this though, as they used to race here. DRS, DRS. Full speed ahead. All right, first little practice lap here. Braking way too early. Three, two, one. Okay. I think the tires will be sufficiently warm after this one. I'm basically just gonna do a few laps and then see how my results were. Again, I'm just doing that so that I can upgrade my license, so that I can do SF23 when my I rating is at like 1500 or 2000.
44.214.
Either way, we keep Formula a buck here. We are absolutely racing. DRS. Keep on freaking accelerating. Lift at 3. Make it through here. Don't hit the wall. Soup.
41.59.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I think my quickest was 140 in the F4. Track limits. I'm gonna put it in 5 laps and then take a little breaky to see what's going on next. I almost feel like I should do another session for you guys just because I didn't make it all the way around the ring. Feeling I'm gonna bust 41. Maybe not.
42.009.
I was slower? Huh. Neat. Oh shit. Very lucky I didn't end up going off there. I love the classic Montreal signage back there. I see it all over the place when I go see my family. I feel like it hasn't changed in years. Touching the wall? Nah. DRS. What does DRS stand for? Dumbass. Race. Send it. Dumbass, really send it. That's what it stands for. Yep.
41.595.
Alright, one more. Then let's see what's going on.
At Straw Wars Pro. Said. MB, I'm back. At Straw Wars Pro.
Hello, back.
Said.
I'm here.
Sent you a photo in DMS.
I will check that in just a moment. So, to brief you on what happened, lap 3 there, I made it about halfway through the Touristenfahrten, and I guess I was accelerating a little too much, and I lost my wheels. My front left was just hanging on by a thread, and then it, like, funny enough, just started wobbling ridiculously, and I'm like, oh no, my car's toast. There's no way I'm gonna survive driving another turn if I don't repair. And with this game, you know, it virtually tows your car and it takes an entire lap, so I was out for the race. Funny enough, I've done this twice outside of stream, and it's just the bear of the luck, I guess. It was my time to hit my end in green hell. So you jinxed me. You jinxed me and I went in the wall.
43.127.
That's too slow. Anyways, let's see, what did you send me? And
Straw Wars Pro.
am I gonna do it again?
Said. Major bummer.
Hell yeah. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do that one again. I am gonna do the GR race, however. Sweet. So now I can do B-class races, so I can race the Super Formula 23. I'm gonna buy that and end up doing those races probably next season because Suzuka is here and I don't have Suzuka. I virtually have like 3 versions of Suzuka. It's nuts. Okay. Ooh, no. Confirm. No. No. I was just doing some F4 practice for Circuit Jills, which I'll be doing at 8 o'clock tomorrow, because that's when it goes live.
At Straw Wars Pro.
Alright,
Said,
let's see what you sent me.
I got a call loudly crying face.
Bad call? Interesting. So you sent me a Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. I've never actually seen one in the wild, but there's something weird about the writing. Like, is that like aftermarket branding? Because I know the Evolution is a very sought after, kind of like the Type R of the Honda Civic.
At Straw Wars Pro.
But pretty cool.
Said. Anyway, the photo I sent was of a right-hand drive Evo in blue. Thought you might like it.
Yeah, that's...
At Straw Wars Pro. Said. It's an import.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, I actually, you know, funny enough, I didn't actually notice it was right hand. But that makes a lot of sense, because I don't think I've seen a single one on our roads. Likely imported from Japan. Very cool. Very cool. So let's see. Even though I didn't finish the race, I came in 14th. Womp womp. Putting the wheel back on for the GR86 race.
At Straw Wars Pro. Said. Yeah, I've seen only a few Evos here in Ontario.
Pretty cool. I definitely do want to save up my fun coins for importing a Japanese vehicle. That would be very fun. Right-hand drive was very interesting. I'll say that. So the GR86 Cup is loading up. We're at Miami International Autodrome. Good way to get some safety rating for sports car because, well, unless somebody sends you into a barrier or sends you off, there's not grass. You just have to keep your tires on. I'm gonna drink some water. I'm drinking nothing but coffee today. It's different configuration though. Extended Marina loop. So it doesn't go the full Miami course like they do in F1. That's pretty cool. Grid Finder's doing a GT4 iRacing series. Oh yeah. Every time this happens, I gotta plug it. I did an IMSA branded time attack with Grid Finder, and they sent me this free pair of gloves. And you know, they're starting to fray a little bit, but they have some pretty good grip. It's nice to receive some free gloves. It's saying that the prizes for every round, and there's 6 rounds, is top 3 in the standings gets an IMSA prize pack. Highest scoring driver at each event gets an IMSA diecast model. And a random person gets a diecast model. Curious what the tracks are. Of course, I'd be wanting to run the Cayman. Gotta love the Cayman.
Straw Wars Pro said, "They better be more at gloves, lol."
No. No more gloves. But the 6 races are Lime Rock, Olton Park, Laguna Seca, Barber Motorsport Park. I can't read that. Is that Sebring? Oh, it's Virginia International and Watkins Glen. So, some interesting choices. And that starts at the end of the month, every Sunday at 12:15 Eastern Daylight Savings Time. Neat. Neat. Maybe I'll run it. I don't know. Probably see the notification about that in the ERC Discord soon. I'm just checking what other sports car races there are right meow. They better be more at gloves. So I actually have been meaning to ask them how their Aura Pros are going, because spending $100 on a pair of sim racing gloves is kind of nuts. I have to assume that they are very good quality though, which is why people buy them. But yeah, I haven't had a pair of sim racing gloves that have lasted longer than half a year without fraying.
I don't know where I'm going.
So
Just pass me.
I'll have to see and yap about it over there.
Roger that.
Morad's a good guy. Good guy. Very involved with sim racing, very involved with the Canadian scene. Maybe I'll do that. Anyways, I'm distracted. Sports car. Mustang GT4 at Okayama. TCRs at Watkins Glen. Already did it, not a huge fan. Porsche Cup is at Spa, and it was an absolute wreck fest. I really do not want to lose more safety rating. I don't have the Audi 90 GTO. Oh, yeah. Next week is the GR86 at the Nordschleife. So if I don't rank up before then for the prototypes and whatnot,
Motherfucker.
I'll probably do that.
Whoa. What happened?
Motherfucker.
Somebody's angry. If I had the Porsche Mission R, they're at the Nürburgring combined too. But literally nobody races it. It's a shame. I've driven it. I like it. I'm not gonna buy the thing though if nobody races it. Okay, that's that. Just gonna do a quick check to see that the 86 looks okay. 1 sec here.
Can you repeat?
Hello. Hello, I'm under the water.
No, you're good, Ocean. I don't mind close racing.
Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I can't tell if it's
Straw Wars
lagging
Pro
from...
said. Great 6 Cuban pesos. At Straw Wars Pro said. Don't lose your door.
Did you see that happen or something? All right, let's get out. Join the race sesh. I'll try not to lose my door. I already lost a wheel though, so it's always a possibility. You know, I don't think doors can actually come out in this game though. You know, I've seen wheels, I've seen bumpers, but I haven't seen side mirrors or... No. I have not. Sorry, folks. I'm not hopping in the car until the qualifying starts in a minute. Ooh, what's Tuner Cult's new car? Was not expecting that. A Lexus SUV. Cool, though. Cool. So while I have a moment, checking out what a set of Corsa mods are new. Where was it?
At Straw Wars
Somebody...
Pro said. Do you agree kidnapping your father and forcing him to go to Verac Vintage Grand Prix is a good Father's Day gift?
Yeah, especially if he likes racing, which I'm thinking that he does. I'm thinking that's the case. The F1 Grand Prix usually aligns on Father's Day, though. I guess the schedule's a little weirder this year. But either way, I'm definitely watching F1 with my pops. It's not the same as being at the track, but whatever. Always remember, stay within the pit limits. Exit where the blue cone is. Man, it's even rumbling this steering wheel.
At Straw Wars Pro said, vintage racing with Volvos is enough for my father, lol. At Straw Wars Pro said, Subarus would be even better.
Subarus? Oh, speaking of which, for the Dirt Rallycross experience, I don't know, they just ghosted me. I asked formally, I'm like, hey, would you mind if I recorded in the cockpit? You know, obviously not showing the co-driver there, and they just did not get back to me. So I'm a little sad about that. It's almost like, why do it if you don't film it? And it's a shame, it's so close, so I might send them a follow-up email closer to their next session. What Subarus are you talking about though, brother? Were you hoping I'd do Rallycross in iRacing? Don't have enough grip to do that.
Green flag, green flag. Alright, man, here comes your first time left.
Let's go! Qualifying lap 1! I did not compute. I do not compute. Oh, you probably said something like Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Slow. Come on. So, I don't know if I showed you that picture of my one neighbor that has slammed out WRX, but his roommate, I guess, just bought a Subaru BRZ in the classic, like, blue, and his license plate says YGR86. And I'm like, why GR86? Yeah. It's just so odd. Either way, we got Subaru fam just around the corner. Still aiming to get an Impreza when the price is right. Did I tell you that I fucking killed my tire this week? Wait, what's disgusting? Oh, I did it again!
One more lap to go. 0.688.
Absolutely murder those curbs. Murdering the curves like in Dexter.
At Strong Wars Pro said, I heard about your tire, rib tire.
I am having super bad luck with tires. This second season of the year, second tire I've popped. I don't even drive my car hard. I just have shit luck, I guess. Woo. These are the qualms of owning a vehicle. Virtual vehicle, tire explodes, reset, get another tire. Oh man. Then if you're racing in real life, you're probably getting at least 2 sets of tires. There we go, that's better. Grip!
Star Wars Pro said, it's happened to us. Oswell went through like 2 or 3 sets of wheels.
Wait, wheels? Oh my god, that's worse. I'm lucky that I've just had tire damage. I would really hate to buy a new pair of tires and rims. 'Cause the lease on my Civic is ending before the end of the year, so... Okay, anyways, I've qualified 8th. Not bad. I think it's probably a higher strength of field, so... Yeah! .5 seconds off the top driver, and they're Canadian! Yanni! Yanni, are you okay? Yeah, 20 cars. Good fun. Oh, you did say what I thought I said. You said, yeah, the Slam Subaru is, it's a weird one. It's not a car that you'd expect to see slammed out. Like, drift cars, you see, that's the case. I don't know, it's odd. Either way, the Subaru BRZ they've only really modified the duckbill on it, and that looks nice. It's just like a slightly larger duckbill, not a GT spoiler. All right. Gibbity go. Let's go racing. And I forgot one freaking thing. Because I am driving until I get hungry. I got a minute and a half to grid. I'm good. Sick. All right. Let's get gritty.
All right, man, we're going green next time. Bye. All right, man, we got to line up on the right side.
All right, man.
Estimated SOF is 1,281. Pit road is closed.
There are a lot of points on the table. Be smart and get a good finish.
Ooh, that's pretty cool. Like the light blue and the white. Oh man, and I think I've seen this one before too.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
This thing has balls. Got some weird crocodile livery going on behind us. What the hell?
Stop looking at me, Swan.
Swag? Oh, what the shit? Don't stop! Brother! You just about lost your bumper, brother! I'm staying at least a car length behind you. Someone up front must be an arsehole.
Catch up 5 car.
A6s are good fun. They're not too fast. They're not too slow. They're just right. They're in the fun zone. Although this sounds nothing like the 86s that I've driven. You playing much Gran Turismo 7 lately there? It's always fun seeing the little car packs that they add into the game. It's good that they're just dropping little dashes of awesome. I like that. You know, we're lucky to get a new iRacing car, or a few iRacing cars, every half a year, it seems. Like the FIA Cross car was the one that was added, I think, at the last season of the last year, or the start of the year, I can't remember. Damn, somebody quit before the goddamn race started. Gosh darn it. Hello. What are you doing? Brother, why are you flashing your lights at me? I ain't doing nothing for you. There'll be some really obnoxious drivers that will warm up their tires by swerving all the way into the other person's lane. I do not like that. What I do need to remember is after this turn,
Get ready.
we gotta send it. Basically once... Oh, you motherfucker!
Pace cars in.
Hey, man.
Green flag, green flag.
I would like some distance between me and the Sakura car. Oh no.
Go left, there's an infinite ahead.
Move! That's just free real estate. Why are you going so slow, bro?
There's an infinite behind.
This Mike Begley guy probably wants to kill me, but he's not aware of the racers that are up front are causing these issues.
Swear to God, I don't know how some of you get out of rookie.
Is he talking to me?
Al, you're scaring the shit out of me, and I'm just here for safety rating. So if you get this back straight, just fucking take it.
Oh, he's talking to that guy. Absolute smack talk going down here, buds. Hello.
You got one on your left. Keep right. right there. All clear, all clear. You got one on your left. Stay right. All clear, all clear. .71.
You got the Amazon car up front. Kind of dig it, actually. Looks like it was professionally done. Still in 8th. If I had my mic on, I'd tell this guy, like, just, you can go a lot quicker than that, brother.
Are you okay crashing over people, bro?
Yeah. Shit, bro. Don't need to I signed up for the next race too because they happen every 15 minutes. They go 6:15, 6:45, 7:15, etc. So it's a good way to quickly do some races, and I actually find these quite fun. You really have to be stupid with this car to, like, to not race it well. I don't know how to say that in any sort of way. It's a good free bump up after the rookie cars, that's for sure. And it's free with the service. I can just absolutely murder the curbs. Don't think I've lost it once with this car. Which would make it great on the ring, which we're gonna do next week if I don't get to A-class. Somebody's barbecuing. Aw, don't make me hungry. Don't make me hungry. I should probably stop racing after the next race.
10 minutes to
Don't
go.
eat enough food, I'll get a freaking headache or a migraine, so. Guy behind me reminded me that I can go all over that curb and gain a little bit more time without abusing track limits. This has been a boring race, but boring races lead to good safety rating gain, and that's the game, man.
7, that was your fastest lap of the session.
Really? You can go all over that curb.
Still there? Hold your line. Clear on the right. You got one on your left. Still there? Hold your line.
I don't mind, I just want to show you. Learning lesson, brother. Punch it! Boom! Whoa! Whoa!
Has taken the lead.
I didn't hear any sort of...
Minutes behind.
Oh. That just happened there. Don't hear anything about any sort of incident happening.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
To give some context as to what I'm doing, I am doing boring races that have relatively safe chances of me not going off to get higher safety rating to race in higher, more interesting car races. Now, it's not that I'm not a safe driver, it's that shit happens. Like, at the ring there, for example. You can always go off. Something can always happen in front of you. Or you can just lose it. Go crazy. And lose safety rating.
5 minutes to go.
5 minutes to go.
9.942.
Man, I might just want to do the GR86 around Nordschleife anyways. It's a good time. Screw all this safety rating crap. Guy behind me is 4 seconds off. Sheesh.
to 0.169.
Yeah, we got a faster lap than leader. That's crazy.
59.014.
Gained some time by going over the curb there. So that's a strategy, I guess. Oh no, I'm gonna track limits. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Weird, I thought I had all 4 of my tires off. Oh yes, one thing I get in streams. Why are the mirrors black? That is to save resources, so that I can give you a crystal clear, for the most part, 60 FPS, 1080p stream. Even if it does mean a little sacrifice on my end, it is okay. What are you doing, bruv?
Alright, man. White flag. One more left. Go.
White flag. 0 times. Just gotta make sure not to get in an accident or go off the track, and I had a perfect race.
0.543.
Sounds like first place is absolutely racing. Smart setting up front, I guess. One more race after this, and then I am done streaming. Maybe I'll come back on and do some Euro Truck. I would like that. I just want to confirm my evening plans. I might go live on Twitch for that one, just to see how it is. I think that was the only game that I didn't test on Twitch to see what was going on. Where's the incident? The last race I did here, a guy in that Sakura GR86 that you saw up there absolutely sent it into that wall. Don't know how it happened. He had like plenty of time to stop, but whatevs. I'll probably make the Morons of the Month. My little jokey compilation. And that's checkered flag.
There's the checkered flag. Great job, driver.
Edwin,
Great shot then. Appreciate you keeping clean.
you are reported. Absolutely banned. Alright, popping in the next one. Absolute crap talking in the comment section here. Whew. All right. We're going to be hopping straight into qualifying for the next one. Another 1300 strength of field. Put you back into it. Alright, just checking a quick message and hopping on into qualifying for the same race, just a different session. Crazy. Oh, let's go. I didn't even check to see if that was enough safety rating to rank up. Oops. Oh, whatever. I'll check between qualifying. Just really trying to cook up those tires. Yeah, so if anybody's watching, I think probably around 7:45 I'm gonna do a Euro Truck Simulator stream on Twitch just to see how that goes, because it's one of the only games that I didn't test on Twitch that I have, just to see if people have an interest in watching that. It will be in VR. I think I started a new truck and have to see how that goes. I already got the sim set up. I already have the cameras set up. It's good to go. Be nice, just have a drink, chill, and not need to worry about the result. Literally just go from point A to point B. You know, drop off some salami to Milan, or gotta love comfy games like that. Reminds me I should add American Truck Simulator to my wish list. Is there's either a mod or they're spring DLC for BC, British Columbia, and Canada. Ooh, something loud's outside. Yeah. I did not need to slow down there. Oops. Pro tip, you can disconnect, you can unregister yourself from a race if you wish to do another race shortly after it. So like in the case of the GR86 races, for example, they happen every 30 minutes. And since I know that it takes only that much amount of time, after I'm done qualifying, I unregister from the race and the clients and then quickly register for the next race. So I can do stuff back to back. Good way to maximize your time on the service, because, you know, there are some weeks where I can literally just do a race or two. And there are some weeks where I have quite a bit of free time in the evenings, like this week, where I'll be streaming more, and we just ball.
One more lap. 0.222.
Fifth? Okay. Push, push, push! Probably qualify 8th again. Either way, it's good that I'm in the top 10. Some people just don't bother qualifying. To them, I say, what's the point? Starting from the pits is a safe way to get safety rating as well. It's kind of boring. Like, you can race hard-ish. Man, that hop got me so much time. You can race hard-ish and still get good safety rating. Just have to be lucky to not get caught up and stuff.
There's the checker.
With 15 seconds to go. Alrighty, last race, folks. Just give me a quick sec here. There are 16 drivers in this instance. Wow. Okay. First place is pretty fast. You got an entire 2 seconds. Yeah, I'm not really getting a lot of safety rating by doing this, so what's the point? Yeah, so between the races that I do this, between the races that I end up doing this week, I'll be taking the GR86 to the Nordschleife.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye. Alright, man, we got a lineup on the left side here.
The estimated SOF is
1,357. Pit road is closed.
there are a lot of points on the table. Be smart and get a good finish.
Wonder Bread.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
And
Waiting on
Barbie?
the final car to grid.
Oh, I've seen that livery before. Birds aren't real. That's true. Birds aren't real. They're surveillance devices. Stan Marsh of South Park. Barbie. Wonder Bread. Lots of little meme liveries. This is great car for this shit. I really need to map my mic. I would have been like, yo, Vinny. Yo, Vinny, what you doing?
Everyone's gridded.
Where's all this dust coming from? There's no dust. It's a street circuit. What? Uh-oh, Red Bull livery. Better watch out for that guy. Everybody thinks they're Max Verstappen. Which I'm hella curious how he did, by the way. Maxi V and his team were at the Nürburgring. 24 hour. There's a race car driver that is an F1 champion and a Nürburgring 24-hour champion, and I can't remember if it's Niki Lauda. Feel free to fact check me. Sorry, if you're still here, feel free to fact check me on that one, but it would be amazing if he got
I
that,
was thinking the same thing.
you know?
I haven't seen that before.
Whoa! Racing poor man's Porsche. Let's go. Just a reminder, folks, I'm going to end up buying the Porsche 963 GTP, and I'll probably end up doing a stream on that one. This week, the Prototype Challenge, which is all prototype cars, no GT3s in the mix, is at the Nürburgring combined. So there's a lot of cool stuff going on, lots of cool races. But you know, my evenings this week, except for Wednesday, are mine, so I will fill it up and see if I should keep on streaming or not. I know that streaming iRacing on Twitch is a dead man's game. There's just too freaking many people doing it. It's nice to see there's some VTubers though that are popular enough to
Get ready.
get people watching. Pace car's in. Go, 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 everybody! Goddamn, go, everybody!
Green, green, green.
I swear there's gonna be an accident in front of me.
Three wide, you're on the left. You got one on your right.
Whoa.
Two wide there. Go right. All clear, all clear. Three wide, you're on the left. You got one on your right. Two wide there. Stay left.
Wow.
On the right.
What the fuck just dive bomb though?
My thoughts exactly. And this guy is re-entering like a jackass.
Or on your right. Stay left. Stay left.
Yep, I'm staying left.
Keep left. Keep left.
It kind of looks like Skeletal Rexy.
Clear on the right. left, clear on the right.
I don't know if I'm in the top 10 anymore.
What are you doing, Rory?
Oh,
Go left, clear on your right.
that hit me.
On the right, go left.
That fucking dive bomb it. It came from a far back. It didn't even fucking break.
Do I have damage? Do I have wheel damage? Hello, spotter.
7, 3, 4.
Well, that sucks. I'm trying to go for a clean race and I just got hit with the tip there. Whatevs. I'll continue safety grinding next week. By next week, I mean on Tuesday. Just me and the road now, baby. Skirt. Scoosh.
To go.
10 minutes to go. Yeah, these races are relatively safe, but that also makes them relatively boring. Sorry, folks. Nürburgring got hands. Damn, he's gaining on me.
There's an incident ahead.
Where is it?
The car in P2 just at the front of the flat. 56.838. 58.307.
You might have seen me look up and somebody just in all caps said, "Stop driving into me." Obviously, they're not talking to me.
Hey, dude, buddy, we haven't even made contact. What are you talking about?
Feel free to pass them on left.
You got one on your left. Still there. Keep right there. All clear, all clear.
Track limit. And that's somehow not track limits. Ah, my jaw. Something's cooking.
The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 56.822. 59.699.
I really could not care that I'm in 10th place. Just upset that that 4 times hit me. Holy smokes. Seems like the guy in 8th is going slow. Hopefully he didn't bop his car off the wall.
We have a slow car on the right.
Oh man, where are you?
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 2
Oops.
seconds.
I don't even understand. Where are they grilling?
5 minutes to go.
Oh, 5 minutes. The smell of grilled meat is making me hungry.
512.
You know, human activities. Grilling meat. Oh. The person behind me is 13 seconds behind me. It's a hell of a gap. And the people that are 2.5 seconds ahead of me are just battling it out for 9th. Why do you give so much of a shit? My handbrake has disappeared. Oop, shit, I almost did it again.
Got a slow car on the right. The lead is just on 56.931.
My handbrake has disappeared. At some point, I'll replace it with the Moza handbrake.
36.
Any day now, Junior! Probably end up doing a Moza shifter and handbrake to replace my old Thrustmaster here. Man, I am so glad that I managed to jerry-rig the shifter onto the knob. Fun fact, it is being held on by glue. Very strong glue. There's something about...
Car on the right.
the threading was not properly working.
Go right.
Oh, well, that's free real estate. Wasn't threading properly, so I was just like, okay, I could tape it, but that looks janky. Let's see if glue will work, and the glue has been working. Come on. So I'm actually in 9th now. Again, wow, amazing.
Alright, man. It's white flag. This time. One more to go.
This has felt like a slog. Last lap. Last lap, then I'm calling it quits.
59.867.
Must have been a lap car then, because I should have got a position change. That downshift didn't register, but I also didn't need to give this guy as much space. You're good, brother. Drive your car. Drive it, break it. They'll repair it. Oh. Oh yeah, after the race is done, I'll just quickly show the outside of this car, but the livery is amazing. Another amazing work of Operation Motorsport. Getting disabled vets into cars and giving them purpose. I absolutely freaking love it. To anybody who's watching and didn't know, I work for the military. I'm not a military member, but I work for the military.
You got this 1.2.
So, I work with disabled vets, I work with vets, I work with actively serving members. Purpose is definitely a good driver.
Stopped on the right. We have a car stopped on the right. There's the flag, man. It's over. Great job, driver.
Great job on 10th place finish. Well, the competition gets real high. It's my silly little work in progress helmet, but yeah, the outside this GR86 is looking beautiful. Sponsored by CrowdStrike. little. That's way too far. And that's better. Beauty, eh? Canadian flags all over the darn thing. Oh, sweet. All right. I'm taking a break to do some dinner. I will be back in an hour to do some Euro Truck Simulator racing. Driving. So I'll be on Twitch.